So in this video we're going to put up 2 cigar batches. The OG Joseph Magnus cigar batch. This one is technically batch 169. And as you can see, I like it. I like it a lot. And the Challenger Barrel King batch 83. Magnificent 7. The Gun Show Cigar Blend. So a cigar blend really was first thought up by Nancy Frayling, who did the Cigar Magnus. Now, people have sort of copied that. It's basically finished in a bunch of different stuff to give a sweet flavor, I feel, to go along with the, you know, the tobacco-ness in a cigar to complement it. So we'll see which one of these is best. And for that, we're going to need one other thing. We're going to need the cigar. And I've decided to go Opus X Fuente Zoom. Anyway, great cigar. Go for some great whiskies. Let's see what we think. So John Prater has made these toppers with letters in them, so you can tell which is which for blind. So we're going to do this blind. A, it's going to be the Joseph Magnus. Time for a slow-mo.
Nice bottle, the Joseph Magnus. I really like the straight, long neck and pretty classy looking one. Pretty hard to read, but I think everything's getting hard to read for me these days. Maybe doesn't look as viscous as the other one, but possibly has a similar color. Maybe a little bit darker. It's really hard to say. This bottle is less in it.
And B, this is for Barrel King. Batch 83. Cigar Blend.
Yeah, nice color on this one. Good pour. Fairly good viscosity there. And yeah, nice good color. Nice pour. Delicious. Big pour. Look at that. Keeps going. Jesus, Dave, slow down. Oh, in treble. Embarrassing.
So basically we have 2 of possibly the best cigar batches out there. We have Joseph Magnus cigar batch, and we have the new contender, Barrel King 83 Magnificent 7. Now, these are blind. I've mixed them all up, but I've got different toppers on here, so I know which is which. A, Joseph Magnus. B, Barrel King. Just mix them up a little bit more, but I have no idea because they came from inside, outside, I don't know. So anyway, this guy, you can put this little top down here without looking. And this guy, put the little top down there. On the nose. Oh, the firefly. Oh. It's really strong. Really strong, you know, like the barrel or the finishing influence is quite strong with its sherry, or I don't even know what it is. Should look it up. Straight bourbon whiskey finished in Armagnac, sherry, and cognac casks. So I think it's the Armagnac I'm picking up. Very heavy. You smell the sherry too. Well, I don't know if that's that one, right? So what's this one? Blend of 7-year. Oh man, I have bad eyes.
Let me say it real slow and real loud. I'm blind.
I'm going to put it up here, but basically I can see, yep, sherry, cognac, and Armagnac barrels. So same deal. This just has a different blend of wheated, 9-year MGP bourbon. So finished in stag and purple top barrels. That's what Barrel King's sort of known for, taking it in and out of legacy barrels. Let's smell this one. Oh, this one's a lot smoother. It's a lot less powerful on the nose, but a lot less. This one has a lot more, not a lot more smell. Right. Ooh, they both smell pretty good. Both smell pretty similar. This one's definitely a stronger smell. But this one might be a nicer smell. Yeah, I would say this one has a slightly nicer nose, but so much less of it. I'm going to give the nose to this one on my right. Now, let's try it out. That's good. Same sort of, that Armagnac and that sherry comes across on the palate as well. Still very smooth. Let's try this one. Ooh. A lot more flavor. A lot more flavor. Far more intense than this one. Same sort of thing as the nose. Like this one just has far more intensity compared to this one in almost every aspect. Now, like I said, I like this one on the nose a little bit. Just maybe because it was a little bit dialed back, but on the palate, I'll have to go. I'm gonna have a bit of some water, I think. Okay, so we're gonna run back the other way. This one just seems to be so much more powerful. I want to get mixed up. Yeah. Wow. That has some flavor. That is a flavor bomb. Flavor bomb. And that one just sort of isn't. What are the proof on these guys? So 59.95, so basically 60%, 120. And this one is 116.8. So this one has a couple of proof points higher than this one. This one does taste proofier for sure, but I don't know if I would detect four proof points. But this one has a lot of, so without the cigar, I'm going to give the palate to this one and the finish also to this one, because this one is crazy in flavor and that flavor just lingers. This one, although it's fucking nice, it's just weak, you know, and I don't want to say that in a bad way, but the flavors are much more subdued. Let's say that. That's nice. But these are designed. Oh, bugs. I've got all these fucking fire things going on. Check my other video on how to make these bug repellent fire things, but they're not working on these little midgy fucking things. They're gonna be bitten. Fuck, they bite the fuck out of me and I itch them. I've been bitten on the foot. It sucks. Anyway, smokers, we are going to partake of a cigar. And before I'm even monetized, I'm going to be demonetized, but I don't make any money on YouTube, so whatever the fuck. So we're going to light this up. I may probably cut this all out. Once again, this is a Fuente Opus X, a very good cigar. Wrapped up in a little bit of cedar wood. A little V cutter here. So one thing I learned last night was a double V really opens up the end. I don't know if you can see that, but so I'm probably going to have to cut out the actual. Man, look at this for a lighter. Look at the state of that. in the hopes of not being shut off by YouTube, I'm going to cut it here, have a bit more of a smoke and a drink, and come back with a conclusion to this madness. Okay, so after a few more puffs, a few more tastes, this one here, the flavor might have been a little bit too strong initially. Maybe it was also what I ate, but with the cigar, just fantastic. It calms it all down. All those flavors just pair great with the cigar. So does this one, and this one is sweeter. So if you prefer like maybe an easier drinking, sweeter one, this might be your ticket. But for a flavor bomb, I'm going to go with this one. So let's find out which one it is. This one, the winner is B. For Barrel King. So looks like Barrel King did it. Like I say, this one is actually higher proof. It actually drinks a little bit lower proof than this one, a lot lower proof than that one, I would say. But this one, such good flavor and pairs so well with a good cigar. Like I say, nothing against this one, and this one is probably, like I say, a sweeter, easier drinking whiskey than this one, but this one is a flavor bomb. So well done, Barrel King, did it again. Gonna go back to smoking and drinking off camera because it is frowned upon. Anyway, thanks for watching. Check out my memberships. They're idiotic, but one member, Krisha X Lee, thank you very much for supporting the channel. Check out, I will link to her pharmacia thingy-majiggy. They sell stuff. Got these little shots, help you lose weight, keep slim, some hair stuff to keep your mullet all good. Yeah, so I'll link below to that, and let's everybody thank her. Drink lots of water. You need to keep hydrated. Drinking water, that's also important. Can't just drink bourbon, have to also drink water. Anyway, thanks for that, and we'll see you next time.